Can I hear your voice? Is that you?
It's like you stepped into a time loop. What the hell? The laser.
We enter this world knowing only life, yet death awaits us all. Using some of the most up-to-date scientific equipment, we endeavour to gather evidence that there is life after death. These are our investigations into the mysterious world of the paranormal. Whatever you have seen, whatever you have felt, whatever you believe, there is more to this world. There is the ghost dimension.
Our journey tonight takes us to Sefton Park, to a location where few will dare to enter. Known locally as the Grotto. Mysterious paranormal reports have been encountered to this very day. It's nestled in a glorious parkland, which is not the usual place you would expect to find a haunting. This unusual structure is not naturally formed. It was built around 1870 by a French rockwork specialist and is referred to as the Old Nick's Caves. It features multiple nooks and crannies and a set of stairs, and is not normally accessible to the public, but those who have entered have encountered paranormal activity. And this activity appears to be mischievous.
We are here now in Sefton Park, Grotto Caves, what a name. Already we're doing pieces to camera and we're doing shots around, and there's people following us around. We've heard voices already, we've heard like a metal sort of sound on the brickwork. This brickwork goes on for ages. It's fantastic. Now what's fantastic about this location is that there is water outside. There's a lake outside and it comes through the actual stone. So that is a fantastic conduit to give off some more energies that we can experience tonight. It's a fantastic location. I can't wait to find out what actually is uncovered tonight in tonight's episode. But I'm pretty sure we're not going to be let down.
It's dark in here, it's damp. We've already met people inside of here that were too young to come on camera, but they're children from schools locally. They've witnessed things, they've heard things. I'm quite worried about tonight's investigation because it's believed that people that have been inside of this very building, this cave, if you like, building cave, they've experienced and encountered a mischievous spirit in here. There's something mischievous, and you can feel the energy already surrounding us as we're filming pieces for the camera. There's something that's following us, and we are not alone. I'm not sure how the investigation is going to go, but one thing I do know is that we should be in for a fantastic chance of capturing something paranormal tonight. Will we encounter the menacing spirit tonight as we start our investigation of the Grotto?
So we are here in the caves in Sefton Park. Very cold. Don't know if I'm going to be able to get away with that light being there. Very cold, and it's very, very dark. You can't see in front of your hand. That's why I've got a light attached to me, so I can use the equipment. I've got a REM pod here, so hopefully that will go off. That's alarmed. Let me move that out of the way. And I've also got a K2. I'm going to start by calling out over here, because last time I was over here, well, earlier on when we were doing the shots, things started to happen. Things were, it felt like, do you know what it felt like? It felt like some metal bar was being dragged on this brick wall. So hopefully something will happen tonight now.
So I'm in the cave, or the grotto as it's known. It's dead dark. It's super dark at this moment in time. It's that dark that if you don't have any light, infrared light or anything, you can't see a thing. I wanted to go up these steps here because I felt drawn up here, like to, I don't know, it's like, you know when you get the presence feeling, that something's calling you and you just want to go with that. And what they say is if you get that feeling, just go with it. And this is what my view is right now. It's just the entire like mound of the cave in the middle and a couple of the exits. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to call out, see if anything responds to me and if I can get a reaction. But what I'll do is with the meter, I'm going to try and, oh, it's just gone off. I was going to stick it there on a rock. It's very wet and damp. I'm going to stick it there to see if anything happens, if I can get any responses from anything, and we'll see what goes on, because there's a mischievous spirit here in this building, in this grotto, in this cave, even though it was man-made, and a lot of people have encountered it and witnessed it. So I want to see if I can get it to interact with me.
I'm going to go straight in and I'm going to show you guys what I can see. Ooh, dearie me. There's a crisp packet here, and that's just been rattled. Is that somebody coming in? Ooh, sounds like somebody's behind me. Is there anybody here? Anybody that wants to communicate with me? If the K2 goes off, obviously I'll show you guys. Can you give me a tap like you did earlier? Can you whistle? Can you tell me your name? My name's Bex, and I'm a paranormal investigator. Sure, I just heard a loud thud, like a thud on this brick. Was that you? Was that you trying to communicate with me?
And already I'm hearing things. Let me just adjust the camera light. Is anybody here with me now? I can hear banging. Can you come close to me? My name is Sean. I want to make contact with you. Just want to speak to you. If there's a mischievous spirit here, you can kick my K2 meter off there. I'll buy a new one, don't worry about it. I tell you what I've noticed in this cave. Everything looks like faces. There's an alien face. There's another face there. There's a lot of pareidolia in here. Can you come close to me? Talk to me. Oh. 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 Literally just heard a bang. It's weird. Boom, boom. Who's there? Come on. Come out of the shadows, don't hide. Even though this location was man-made many years ago, there are various paranormal reports that have been encountered over the years,
And I believe my ears could be, sensing more than the camera was picking up. But after hearing the bang that I just captured, I could not explain that. There was no reason for it.
It's weird. Boom, boom.
The building is entirely made from solid rock, so there's nothing that could have caused that naturally that it was inside that we wouldn't have seen. I think that this was something paranormal.
Ghost dimension. Ghost dimension.
That was weird. Bang, 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 bang. I'm going to just move down a little. I can't see a thing, so bear with me. I don't feel steady on my feet up here, so I'm just going to move down a little bit. See if anything happens down here. Okay. Oh, there's like a little cave here. It's what? Let's not go in there. It's full of spiders' webs. If anybody's around me now, come close. Communicate with me. I'm not here to disrespect you.
Just can't see anything behind me, it's that dark. See? Can you give me your name? Flies everywhere. Can you copy me? No way. That's just silly. Did you hear that? Is that you? I couldn't believe the instant response that I had just received, and it appeared to copy me. Can you copy me? No way. It was clear that something intelligent was communicating with me, and it was close. Could this be my first encounter with this mischievous spirit said to haunt the grotto? You copied me. Can you copy me again? What the hell? That's somebody behind me. K2 was going off as well. Did you hear that then? It was the... Yeah. Are you a male? Somebody's walking. Somebody's walking. I can hear footsteps. Do you know what I can smell? I can smell something really sweet. Are you behind me? God. Oh my God. Okay, as I said, are you behind me? And I checked behind there on the wall. Something behind me knocked over here. Don't know what it was, but it seems to be heating up.
I can hear talking and chattering. I'm not here to be show any form or any sign of disrespect. I only want to communicate. Tap tap, thank you. With you. There's some noises kicking off in here. Can you show yourself on camera as a physical manifestation if I point the camera towards you? Come on. Show yourself to me. Please. Let's just become... I thought it was there was car lights. Let's just become friends, not enemies. And if there is somebody here that's mischievous, come and do something mischievous to me. Just feel like every time I turn around, there's somebody behind me. And I don't know why. But when you get that feeling, you just know, don't you? You just get that gut instinct that you should be turning around. And it's pretty damn scary in here. literally just came down the steps. It was footsteps. Unbelievable. No way.
Are you standing in front of me? Are you here? It almost seems like whoever it is in spirit is playing with me. Seems really mischievous, this spirit. I mean, as much as I'm screaming and stuff, and it's basically because it's dark. I think if it was a bit lighter, I wouldn't be as freaked out. But when you hear a noise behind you or something, you get extra freaked out because of the dark. But I don't feel that I'm in any danger with this spirit. I definitely feel it's sort of a light-hearted spirit and almost wants to play games. Do you want to play games with me? Can I hear your voice? Did you just whistle? It's not uncommon to hear whistles on paranormal investigations as a form of communication from the spirit. Do you want to play games with me? It is believed that it's the start of vocalization from the spirit that's attempting to communicate. Being in a presence of an entity that is alleged to be mischievous, I really did think it was starting to play games with me. What was that? Was that you? Did I just capture you? Can you show yourself on my camera? Don't be camera shy. What makes you stay in a place like this? Do you feel like it's your home? Can you set my machine off on the wall? Sounds like somebody's talking, like whispering.
If you're still with me, can you use your voice if you're the person I just heard? Come on, you can come close to my meter. Nothing has interacted. Okay, I heard you shuffling. Come close to the meter that I've got in my hand and just touch it. Just touch it. That's all you got to do. Just touch the meter. You don't have to do anything else. Just come towards it. Touch it. If you can't tell me your name, or you don't want to speak to me, touch the meter I have. It is proper dark when you've got no light.
Can't help but think that somebody's always behind me. Follow me around. Can you knock on something if I ask a question? 2 knocks for yes, 1 for no. Are you a male? One knock. No. So you're a female? Did you die in here? No. What brings you back here? Did you used to come here when you were younger, with maybe your friends? No. Have I brought you here? Yes. I really hope you can hear the knocking, guys. This is what it's been like all night. It's been following me around. The knocks I could hear were in direct response to my questions.
Can you knock on something if I ask a question? 2 knocks for yes, 1 for no.
The questions were controlled and it was clear that the entity was ready to communicate.
Have I brought you here? Yes.
With this entity suggesting that I had brought it to the grotto, I instantly knew that this was a game a little like cat and mouse. Whatever this was belonged to this grotto.
Ghost dimension. Ghost dimension.
We've got loads more equipment we're going to get out later, myself and Bex. So when we get that out, hopefully we'll see if anything else happens. But for now, let's see if we can get some more communication. Come on, come close to me now. Oh, I heard that. Like a little whistle from behind me. Thank you. Can you tell me your name if you're whistling? Can you tell me who you are? Bang, I heard that. I just cannot pinpoint where you are. I don't know where you are.
I was starting to hear whistles, exactly the same as Bex was hearing, and what's strange is they appeared to be coming from all directions.
Come on, come close to me now. Oh, I heard that. Can you tell me who you are? Bang, I heard that. I just cannot pinpoint where you are.
After also hearing this loud bang, it confirmed to me that whatever this entity was strong, and hadn't been interfered with or investigated for a long time. For sure, this entity wanted to play mind games and started shifting its energy all over the place, and I just hope that we captured it on camera.
Come on, walk down the steps again. Let me hear you walk down these steps. Come on, just be my friend. Well, that was loud. Thank you very, very much. Can you show yourself on this camera? Make yourself into spirit form that's visible on my camera. Please come close to me. I can hear you walking. Thank you. Come close and maybe light this meter. I'm not showing anybody at the minute because it's not happening. Come close and touch it. You can touch it if you want to touch it. Nobody's going to stop you touching that.
Do you know me? No. Have you seen what I've done in the past? And that's why you follow me? Yes. Are you here to harm me? No. Yes. 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 2 is yes. Are you here to harm me? Why would you want to harm me? We're paranormal investigators. We mean no harm. I don't want to harm you. I don't want to move you on. Yes. I can hear laughing. Woman laughing. Flies everywhere. Do you mean harm to me? Knock, 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 knock. What the hell? Are you playing jokes on me? I'm going to set that there. Oh, wow. Because it's not going off in my hands and it might go off better on there. Did you just make that noise? It's like a humming noise. No. Is that somebody else? Oh, do you know what? It's all of a sudden it's got really cold, and it almost feels darker, if you like. I don't know what that is. I don't understand why it feels darker. My hands are cold, my legs are cold, and it doesn't feel that great, you know. It really doesn't. It feels quite angry, whereas before it just felt mischievous. I think there's a few spirits in here. I just want to ask that question one more time. Are you here to harm me? No response. So whoever I was talking to before, seems like they've gone. I just didn't like that response. It was a positive knock knock, if you could hear it on the camera.
Touch the light, come close to the light and make it change colour. It's got lots of colours on it, and once you make it change colour, it'll be good. I will know you're here. This is so weird, like there's so many different noises, bangs and sort of like knocks, and I don't know what's happening, but they seem to be surrounding you, so it's like stepped into a time loop, if that sort of makes sense, where maybe there was different people here at one point. It's like a time loop of residual energy so far. I'm not yet met the mischievous, maybe he's somewhere else, the mischievous spirit, but I tell you what, it is weird. Come on now, I can hear you clicking, clickety click to click. Come on, come close to me, mischievous spirit. Let me know you're here. I'm not going to do anything. Okay, I heard you crumble behind me. Come on. This is your moment to shine on camera. You can do it. You don't have to hold yourself back. There's no punishment for it. Just come. Come on. What is that noise, man? Show yourself, please. Oh, I heard you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God. Now that was another weird noise. Unbelievable, man. No way.
I could not believe my own ears when I heard the sound I just caught on camera. To me, it sounded like somebody saying Bex.
Show yourself, please. Oh.
I believe that this entity wanted us out of the grotto and out of its domain, and that's why it said Bex. It was focusing her energy towards her.
Show yourself, please. Oh. I can't explain that. Thank you so much. I heard you, I don't know what you said, I will play it back and I will listen, but please, come closer to me. The weirdest thing is it sounded like you said Bex. So tell me why you're saying Bex, just let me know. You're trying to communicate to Bex as well? What is going on? This is weird. Can you say the name again? No way. That's wicked. Thank you. I really appreciate that. That was amazing. That is so powerful that I can physically hear that with my own ears. Just when you play these things back as well, sometimes they sound different, but I'm sure that picked up what I just think I heard again, which was Bex's name.
Ghost dimension. Ghost dimension.
Can you whisper or say your name or cough, please? Was that you? Was that you whistling or moaning? Sure my K2 was going off, you know. Absolutely so sure that was going off. Were you affecting my meter then? Somebody's just touched my leg. Are you touching my leg? Something's all of a sudden gotten really weird in here. Hello? Hello?
I sounded like Bex's name, so I'm hoping that's what I picked up on. But thank you, man, that was cool. I know I'm asking a lot, but please, if you can, that was amazing. Can you just show yourself in physical form to me? I would love to see a physical form of you. What do you look like? Are you man, child? Are you just from a dark side? Are you just a mischievous spirit that passed and came here? You've got to do something to show me. This is incredible.
I mean no harm. Don't harm me. My name's Bex. I mean no harm. Is there anybody there? Anybody? Or am I just alone? Can you speak to me? It all seems to have gone a little bit quiet for me. Very bizarre after all of that activity. It seems to do that though. I mean, a lot of the times that we ghost hunt and investigate places, you'll get a burst of energy, and then it seems like the spirit is tired, so sort of rests, and that's why sometimes they can draw energy from batteries on cameras and lights and other stuff like the equipment, because they're recharging basically their batteries to then interact with us again. So it's quite interesting that way. It seems weird as I had all of that activity and now it's gone. So I think that's me done. I hope you heard the knocking, because that was fantastic. There was lots of other things, like the crisp packet made a noise at one point. I hope that was picked up. What a fantastic location. Love it.
I really appreciate all of the effort. Oh, there's whistling again. Whistling. Thank you. I feel like I'm in a cave system, even though this is not too deep. It's weird because you know you're surrounded by some weird entity that's trying to communicate, but it's not doing anything drastic yet, which is good. But at least we've got a form of communication and a fly that keeps following the camera light. What was that just moved behind me? I think it was a camera. Yeah. Can you throw something at me? No. This is weird. There's a fly, it keeps landing on the camera, so I'm sorry if you heard that blow. It's just attracted to the light. If I put the light there, you probably see it fly towards it. Yeah, there you go. How incredible is that? This is one of the best forms of communication you can get from a spirit. It's audible phenomena. And hopefully, all of it has been caught on this camera. Amazing.
After encountering a vast array of paranormal activity, both myself and Bex joined forces to delve deeper into the Grotto caves. So,
It's getting colder and darker and even more scarier.
and we've set up an experiment on these steps here.
Yes, we have.
So, those probably the light a sec. Oh, the K2's going mad then. Oh, the K2, that was the first time as well I've seen it go mad. We've put a laser from there to there on the steps which go all the way up here. And in the middle of this is this sensor. Now, it takes it. Which is not going off. Because it's going to be highly sensitive to anything walking on the steps. Now, this is the stone is going to take a lot of
vibration, if you like. So if there was a spirit entity coming down the stairs and it was sort of to impact this stone, then obviously the machine would go off and do a nice gentle beeping noise. It's not in your face, which we like. It's so different than what we've used before, so we really, really like it. This is our showcasing on this piece of equipment. So yeah,
here.
fantastic. We absolutely love it.
It monitors the floor every 15 seconds as well, or every 5 seconds, to check the change in atmospheric pressure. We've heard noises over here,
Yep.
so we've decided that we would be best placed to put the laser
Equipment.
there as well.
Yeah.
Now, if you see a wire, this is our extra backup for wire, just to make sure the camera doesn't ever go out of juice. So we have got a wire attached. It's not actually affecting the K2 meter. Okay, so if I hold that up there, you can see. So if we do get any K2 activity, it's going to be genuine as well. If you've never seen our laser trigger, it works like this. Break the beam, it alarms that device over there, audible and visually. So we can go and leave that, and we will hear if that's alarming. Now, we're going to call out, ask any spirits that are here, especially the mischievous spirit, to interact with us.
There's definitely something playing with us tonight, I think. You know, you can walk anywhere and you can feel like there's somebody behind you. It's really, really testing us tonight. It's testing our skills tonight, I think, because when you look somewhere, you can see something in the corner of your eye, but you can hear something behind you, and it puts your hairs on it, and it would do it to anybody. So I think we should go round here
and walk and see if we can get something
let's
first.
maybe walk and call out as well at the same time. We hardly ever do this. We just stand in one spot.
Oh, listen. The laser,
Oh my
the
God,
laser, the
laser's
laser.
gone off. That's fantastic.
Thank you.
Oh, can you hear that?
Yep, that was like ha ha ha
Yeah,
ha ha ha.
that was.
And it stopped.
Thank you.
I knew it, you know. I knew
Thank
that's the place to put it, because that's where we heard noises before.
Earlier in the investigation, there'd been lots of noises, just like footsteps, so we set the laser trigger up right here.
That's fantastic.
Thank you.
Oh, can you hear that?
Yep, that was like ha ha ha
Yeah,
ha ha.
that was. I wasn't surprised that it had alarmed so soon, because the activity in the location was so intense. It only alarms when you break the beam, and what's interesting is that it stops, indicating whatever broke the beam walked away.
With this level of interaction from the spirits inside of the grotto, I couldn't wait to investigate further.
So this was where
This
the
used to
water.
be water. Now there still is water over there, big pond of it, but then there's a few little stepping stones. However, this is dried up, so this did used to be water.
Where they say where the water
That's it. There's activity.
is gold. If you're in Australia, but if you're not, water is spirit, it's activity. So this is probably why people are seeing things in this cave. There will be natural. Whoa!
What was that?
What the hell was that? That was at the back of the cave.
The cave is made from solid rock, and for something to create that level of sound, it needed to be really heavy.
Things in this cave. There will be natural. Whoa!
There was only Bex and I inside of the location, no one else was around, and I feel that this spirit wanted us out of there.
Ghost dimension. Ghost dimension.
It was like somebody rattled on the top.
Nice.
Was that you? Can you affect our meter on the stairs? I saw it. I saw it on your face.
There we go, it just flashed again. Can you come close to Bex again? And make it flash. Come on.
Why are you so attracted to me?
I'm just trying to see if it goes.
I hear somebody walk behind me.
Yeah. Maybe to walk into the laser.
Footsteps.
Yeah.
Where?
Oh my god, yes. I don't know, but that's walking. It's probably walking towards you.
I don't like it.
Can you come closer to Bex?
I'm freezing.
Come on. The lights touched them. Oh, thank you. Oh, it's intelligent, this. Take it all the way to red. Oh
My God.
What the hell?
I don't know.
God, this is weird. Let's go in a bit. It's like banging on top of the cave. Do you know, it reminds me of it reminds me of another location which is similar. Yeah. Oh my god. Can you make a big bang in here? So me and Bex can hear it. What was that voice then? Did you hear that?
I did.
That sounded like
It
it.
sounds like somebody saying, "I."
Yeah, I heard a similar voice before.
Like a gruffly.
Yeah.
I.
Like an old man now. Can you come close to us? We've seen you touch Bex's meter.
Can the mischievous spirit come closer to us?
Oh, babe, that
I
just
saw-
flashed.
sorry,
Yeah,
I keep seeing it on
missing
the
it. I'm
green
trying to get back here.
Can the
So-
mischievous spirit come close to me, please?
Is it you that's making these noises?
I feel like you're a man.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Are you a young man?
Yes.
Were you still in some sort of education when you passed?
That flashed. I hope we're getting that on the camera.
You?
Yes.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Did you walk through the laser beam? Is that who it was? Was it you?
Did you hear that?
Voices.
The voice. That was a young voice. Do you like me? Do you like Sean?
No.
We're not here to harm you. Do you come in visitation? He's gone.
It's weird, isn't it?
Can you come back to us, please? The mischievous spirit. Gone.
Oh, back. I just saw one flicker then. That's what I tried to keep you in the shot then, as I was checking the cave.
Can you come back? Do you have to use a lot of energy to come back? Do you visit your family a lot?
I reckon it's the spirit. Hold on. That walked through the beam. Were you the spirit that walked through the laser beam? Did it flash then? Was it somebody else? Can you just give us an indication if it was somebody else that walked through the laser beam? It's gone. I want to...
I heard that right behind you.
But,
Babe.
oh, the meter again. This is weird. It's like they touched a piece of clothing then. Like that.
What's that noise?
No, it's like a moaning. Yeah, what the freaking hell is that? Shh. Let's see if it's going to be near the meter. The meter.
Meter?
Laser.
No way. I can't believe that.
Oh, we missed it.
That.
Oh, no, we
God.
haven't. Listen.
That's amazing. Thank you so much.
Right, happening right now. Can you tap the machine in front of it as well?
The white top.
I kind of lost it.
Lost what?
Focus. Step away from it. If you can. Step away.
Come off the stairs.
Because the beam is breaking, it's causing the focus to go. Come on, throw something at it, kick it over.
So can I just say to everybody out there, this machine's being broken, and if something steps in front of it...
Meter's going, in your hand at the same time.
Living or spirit, it will be broken. I heard the boom. It will be broken. Now, obviously, there's nothing living here. There's no mice. There's nothing, no birds, nothing like that. There's no human beings that are breaking the beam. It has to be spirit right in front of us breaking this beam. This is fantastic. This piece of equipment is backing up that piece of equipment. It couldn't get better.
Oh my god, and it's still going.
This was incredible activity that we were getting on the laser alarm. Combined with the K2 meter, it's clear that we'd stepped right into the middle of paranormal activity. It was amazing to witness so many responses and readings in such a quick time and condensed area.
He's just touched my back.
And he's just touched the meter.
Do you not like talking about your death? Were you killed?
Oh my
Too young.
God. And it's even the meter is going crazy, and
God,
that's
it's going higher.
Light at the
Meter's
same
going
time.
higher.
It's reacting.
Oh, I don't like
They're
it.
reacting at the same time. They're going loud and reacting at the same time. This
Really
has
don't like it.
never
Don't like it, don't
happened
like it.
like this before.
Do you have a message?
Is it? Beam stopped.
You don't have a message. Can you tell us your name? Can you hear the whispering?
Yeah, but the beam stopped.
Can you hear the whispering?
After that. Yeah. Oh my god. Whoever it is that likes to touch that beam. This is bonkers.
Can you step on the stairs again? Thank you.
Look, walked away from the beam.
Can you give us a name? Somebody's behind me.
Do you know what this validates?
Are you as tall as Sean? Can you tap a meter in my hand? Somebody's behind me.
This validates that somebody was there because the meter has stopped flashing and the beam has stopped breaking. Isn't that crazy?
That was serious,
Serious.
wasn't it? I've
It just
never.
stopped.
Do you know what? Whenever I get asked now on interviews or anything like that, this will be what I say,
Remember.
and this is what I'm going to remember, because I suppose it's different for you guys because you're watching it on the telly. You can't feel what we're feeling here right now, but that was out of this world. I just can't explain the feeling that I got. I knew something was there, and as ghost hunters, you have to have it.
I couldn't believe what I was hearing with my own ears. I was explaining about the amount of activity, and yet again the spirit created a loud bang.
I just can't explain the feeling that I got. I knew something was there, and as ghost hunters, you have to have it.
It was like the cave was collapsing and shook us both to the core.
Ghost dimension. Ghost dimension.
That was amazing. Never felt that in my life before. You just knew somebody was there. Is there anybody else there?
Big lorry outside. Oh my god.
Anybody else there?
This is incredible.
Should we go away from the meeting?
Yeah,
again?
let's go down the back end of the cave, because when we went down the back side of the cave, it sort of went off and we heard it. You guys sometimes can't hear it straight away because of the pitch of the noise, but we for sure heard that.
Yeah.
It was mad, wasn't it? Can you do something at the back of this cave for us? Maybe throw an object at us? I know you can walk through the beam. Can you hear like chanting?
Yeah. I've been hearing it all night. Is that you?
What the hell?
That was at the top of those stairs. That was like a...
Can you show yourself on the stairs again?
Now you've broken the beam and you've affected the K2, the machinery in my hand. Can you show yourselves to us? Can you manifest? In any way, shape or form, can you manifest in front of us?
No way, I just saw something.
Broke the beam.
And I saw something on the
The
camera.
beam's broken.
I saw something on the
Did
camera.
you?
Yeah, unbelievable.
My God.
Hopefully we caught that. The beam as well. So that just happened and then the beam broke again. Oh, that's weird. Oh my God, and it stopped.
Way. It's like we caught them in the act.
It knew we were here and I heard footsteps go that way shuffling. And then the beams broke again. What's going on?
They're playing. It's playing. It's a mischievous one.
It's like a game, isn't it? I'm going to follow you around.
Do you know
follow
what? All I have, the name that just keeps coming into my mind the whole entire time. What went off then? What light?
This. Oh, look.
Am I right? The name that keeps going round in my head over and over again is Dan.
Dan.
And he's got brown hair, short brown hair, and he's about your height, and he's just... Do you hear that?
Yeah. Voice.
Footsteps.
Down that way.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
Footsteps. And then a man's voice.
What's that light on the floor? I'm just going to go towards it. It's right in the centre of the camera. If I just point it, it's there. See, look at there.
Could it be a can or something reflecting on the island?
It's like a white patch. Is it just a dry patch? Oh, it's a dry patch.
Dry patch.
Oh.
Hey, let's do...
Sometimes you just want to check things and
Sometimes you have to
debunk
don't
them.
you? Yeah.
But I can't debunk that
That's amazing.
at this moment in time.
That's really
It
good.
is freaking weird, isn't it? Talking about debunking it.
Do you know what?
Coming
Let's
out.
stand here. We keep going to it, and it stops. Let's stand here and call it over.
Okay. Come on.
Oh, it's getting...
Just trying to zoom into it.
It's getting...
Come on.
Do you hear that?
Yeah.
So, noise.
Watch this. We'll walk over it. Stop. Watch. Come on, walk away. We're here. Walk away. Nope.
Getting stronger.
Oh my God. Louder and stronger.
That's
It's
fantastic.
proper
I can't
activity.
believe it. It's one of the places that I didn't expect to get anything.
And it's
And we
just
got all of
going
this.
mad. We just know it's
Just
very loud. So.
I just...
Listen, it's going.
Yeah.
It's going.